Hello everyone, this is Korpah, and this is the beginning of the new series of 7 Days to Die, where we will live day to day in our struggle to survive in the world of Navezgane. Each episode will represent a day in Navezgane, which will be roughly 30 minutes. In this series I will show you what it takes to survive and explain a few things along the way. 7 Days to Die is a game that is in alpha and available on Steam through the early access program. Normally I would not make a video of an alpha, well, just because it's not a finished product yet, but I enjoyed myself quite a lot with this game already, and this game is the main reason why my other videos are delayed at the moment. But please take into account that this is still an alpha, version 7.6 at the moment, and everything you'll see is subject to change. Well, what is 7 Days to Die? Well, 7 Days to Die is a new survival horror crafting game from the developers The Fun Pimps. 7 Days to Die is an open world voxel based sandbox game that is a unique mashup of first person shooter, survival horror, tower defense and role playing games combining combat, crafting, looting, mining, exploration and character growth. While it is possible to play this game multiplayer where PvP is involved, this series won't have any hot PvP action and it will be focused on a single player experience where I can explain the basics and give you the tools you need to survive in the harsh wastelands of Navezgane. So let's get to setting up a game. So we'll be starting a new game. You can give it a world. There are several maps and modes at the moment. We will be playing the game mode survival, but as you can see there's also deathmatch with several different maps, and also zombie horde, which is located on a small map, and a lot of zombies will come each night. But we will be playing on survival in the game in Navezgane, which is a pretty big world already with several locations for us to explore. So let's see the option. We'll be playing at a lower difficulty than I would normally play, so it's easier for me to explain things and show you stuff. The rest of the settings I will leave to pretty much default. The most difficult settings you want to check is what you drop on death. Currently that is everything, because it gives us a bit of a challenge not to die. Damage given, damage received, enemy memory, enemy spawning. It will be a private game, 2 players. We don't need a password because no one else is gonna join this game, and we're gonna start. So let's see what it takes to survive. Our first thing we will want to do is scavenge a lot. Well, basically everything we can, because we need the supplies, especially the first day. You want to make the basic tools and the basic equipment you can to survive. And you want to find a place where you can stay at where you can stay the night, because zombies will be a lot quicker in the night than there are on the day. So let's see. It seems we'll begin in the snow biome. So we're gonna check our map quickly so we can find a location where we wanna spend the night. Not an idea yet, but let's see what we can find in rotting trash. Because who doesn't want to scavenge some trash in the apocalyptic day? Let's see, there's some trash here, a purse, and that corpse. Let's name him Hank. Hi Hank, thanks for your items. Let's see what we have. We already found a weapon, so that will come in nicely to defend against the zombie horde. As you can see on our mini-map, we have several icons already. So let's explain them. As you can see, the green dots, those are zombies. They haven't noticed us yet, which is a good thing. The small dots are rabbits. You can shoot them for leather and other various items. We're gonna collect some stone because we need them to make well, the basic tools. And we're gonna smash some grass. So we need that to make the rope, which will hold the stone for our axe. I'm not sure what way we should be going. I've played it well, for some hours already, so I know some locations, but still everything is pretty new. So let's take a look at the UI a bit. As you can see to the bottom left, you have a mini-map and you'll see 4 bars there. One represents food, which is the upper left. And to the bottom left you'll see thirst, so basically you need to drink and eat. Then you see health, which of course if it hits 0 you die and you lose everything currently on you. You can change that setting when you start up the server or the local server. And to the bottom right you'll see the stamina. Whenever you're running, you're hitting stuff, you will use stamina, and when it's well, the lower your stamina, the less effective your hits will be. Of course your melee hits. And if you don't have any stamina left, you won't be able to run, which we will probably need to do at night if you're not hiding. I have a feeling we'll be hiding the first night. And I'm checking where we can set up camp for the night, because that will mean where we're going. I think we'll go over here. It's a gas station. And it's pretty easy to defend, at least in the beginning. I don't see where we can go otherwise. And it's nice in the middle as well. So yeah, we can go to different locations easier. As you can see, I'm still collecting stone and some blueberries and some sticks, which will be your main basic supplies. And I'll be showing you shortly what we can craft from it. But first, let's bash this zombie. As you can see, the zombie somehow spawned with his waste in the snow. As I said before, it's still an alpha, so you will see some odd ends happening from time to time, so we can't blame them for that too much. I'm checking my map if I can find a different location where we can set up our house, because I don't want to build one from scratch, because that will take too long. I also heard people dig a lot of blocks down to make their base, but I'm not too comfortable with that. And there's another zombie. Oh, I'm gonna leave him be. So I'm gonna craft something. As you can see, when you open up your inventory, you'll see, of course, your inventory, and to the right you'll see what you can make. At the moment we have a lot of stone, so with the stone, or with the rocks even, we're gonna make some stone. You can close your inventory and continue playing while the rest is being made, so that's very handy. So you don't have to worry that you're being attacked and you can't craft anything. So happily you can. Still long end, so we're gonna walk a bit or run. And we're gonna scavenge through all the trash piles in the wasteland, because, well, who doesn't want to do that? When there are zombies all around, you still wanna go through the trash, what you can find. As you saw, those branched bushes will give us sticks, and these bushes are blueberries, which of course you can eat. Also, a handy beginner's tip is if you have food on your belt, the lower 9 bars or 9 pieces are your tool belt, which have as you can see, a larger smell radius, so zombies will smell the food and come wandering in that general direction. So it's best, if you don't have to eat, to put the food into your bag. Guys, I really can't find another location which is easy defendable and pretty accessible. This one, but this is too big. Might go to the lake to see what's there, but I believe that's a wooden house. But we can see what we can make. We're gonna make a small rock, because from there we can make sharpened stone, and from that we can make a stone axe, which well, it's your most basic tool in the beginning, which you'll use to mostly cut down trees, so you get wood. So we made that. We can make a sharp stone. And now we need is some plant fibers, which we'll be using as well, the rope, and with that some plant fibers, and as you can see the stone axe becomes available. As you can see, we need to fill in these empty spots with what we think is the right stuff to make it. And as you can see, if you place the items in the right order, you'll see stone axe. So you found the recipe and you can craft the item. Meanwhile, we'll be making some extra stones. Still missing the craft all button, but as you can see, we have our beautiful stone axe, and we're gonna cut some trees because we need the wood to make all our basic items. If you hold down the E button, your character will pick up everything around him. And as you can see, with a basic axe, it takes a while to cut down the tree. Collect some grass. I'm gonna need a bit more sticks. As you can see, we're passing into another biome now. I believe this is forest. What you also notice is now it's daylight, and as you can see, you can easily evade the zombies, which is a good thing, because at night they will run and they will hit faster. They're stronger. So at night you mostly want to avoid them. I'm still not sure where we should make our base, which is probably a bad sign, because as you can see, to our top left is already 12 o'clock. Yeah, I think we'll just go to the gas station, because it's a bit more in the middle of the map, so we can go to different places a lot faster. So let's see what else we have. Now our 50 stones are ready. And we have a hunting knife, which is another basic weapon, so that is very nice. I'm gonna make 2 more plant fibers so we can craft a crossbow. And the crossbow is really a friend in this game, because zombies are attracted to smell and sound. So if you start shooting with your guns, which you can make or find, it will attract more zombies. And the crossbow is a very silent and highly efficient weapon, and most zombies die with 1 headshot. I'm gonna pummel some more zombies. Hope Hopefully find some decent food or water even. Because as you can see our hunger and thirst meters are going down a bit. And thirst is related to stamina as well. So the lower your thirst, the lower your stamina is. And the lower your stamina, the lower your damage with melee weapons is. So we're gonna make a crossbow, as I said before, very handy weapon. It'll take a while before it's completed. So let's see, this will be our first house, so let's see how many visitors it has. Crossbow is completed. We're gonna make some crossbow bolts. Yeah, and as you can see, your items break when they have 0 durability. And basically one hit takes away 1 durability. And as you can see, there are a lot of friends. I'm unsure if we should use this house as our first resting place. Also, when you hit zombies in the head, you will do more damage. So it's a good idea to hit them in the head, because then they die faster. And taking some hits, as you can see, your health will slowly regenerate, and there are also items. We should be looting these guys. Yeah, we're attracting a bit of friends here. Okay. Really should be looting them, because they mostly have pretty decent loot, food, weapons, ammo and other supplies. Hello, nurse. So far, nothing. Oh, we found a pistol. Ow. Go away, ugly lady. We're out of weapons, as you can see. We broke everything. Happily, we made some crossbow bolts. Also, always remember to put ammo on your belt, otherwise your character cannot use it. Let's aim for the head. These spider zombies are really annoying. They can climb walls. So even if you barricade your home with some walls, they can climb over them. That one for now. I can still hear more of them inside, so let's see if we can make some different weapons. Let's see. I'm not sure if the flashlight does more damage than your fists, but let's smack them with a flashlight. And there goes our last bolt. But we should be able to make more. Oh, nice. We found another hunting knife. As you can see, always loot the dead. At least in this game. make some more stones, and we're gonna see what this house has. Okay, pretty decent. And already a campfire, but no doors. And the building is made out of wood. I think we'll keep this one for now. We just have to start securing it. So first I'm gonna put some guns on my belt, because I can't have too many guns. We need to eat a bit while we're gonna scavenge the house. Oh, I already looted that one. As you can see, we cleared the area of zombies, and then it will take a while before more zombies spawn, which is a good thing, because it gives you the time you need to salvage loot the house. And we found a baseball cap. So we go to the inventory, and then to the character window over here. And well, you found a baseball cap. It's not very good, but it will give us some protection against puncture and melee, so that's a good thing. Not a lot, but every bit counts. Let's see, we have 40 feathers, so we're gonna make 40 sharp rocks, or small rocks, so we can make more crossbow bolts. Well, meanwhile, we're gonna loot the house. We have another dead corpse. Let's call him Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Thanks for your gun. Nice, we found a cooking pot. I'm gonna pick up these chairs, because they're you can put them in the campfire, so it's pretty cheap fuel. And blueberries don't give a lot of food or thirst, but it will give us something. And something is always better than nothing, so let's see what else we can find in this house. More chairs. Some water, coffee beans, more food. More food. And then our inventory is full. Let's see. Gonna scrap some iron, so we don't have a lot of use for these guns, because we don't have a lot of bullets. Just remember that when you scrap a gun, you won't get the clip back, and every gun you loot will have a full clip, so it's a bit of a waste what I'm doing now, but I need room in my inventory to loot everything in this house. And again, we're full, so I'm gonna see if we can use the chest up here. I'll put some more books. Those are not very interesting. Paper, eggs. Let's put the blueberries over here, because they give us away with the scent. And the beaker. Yeah, I think this will be our first house to stay in for the night. But once the night is past, we'll be moving on. Because so far we haven't found essential equipment which we'll need. Like a small iron pipe, because that we'll need for a forge, so we can melt down, of course, irons. We can make ingots from them. I think it's a bit too late to start running now, but we only need one pan, so we're gonna scrap that for iron as well. Let's see. I need to drink a bit. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Oh, it's too late. Let's see, we're still a bit away, and there will be zombies there as well. So I think our best bet will be to reinforce this house. So from our wooden planks, which we made earlier on from tree trunks, we will be crafting plywood. Because with plywood we can make the basic defense supplies that we need. I'm not gonna use all the planks, although yeah, I will be using all. Meanwhile, I'm gonna cut down some trees. Because we will be needing this to close up some holes the zombies made. Gonna cut one more tree down, and then I'll start fortifying the house for the night. So that's done. Just remember to hold E, so it loots everything automatically. Okay, so we're gonna make some log cabin wood, so we can fill up the holes the zombies made. So I'm gonna fill this doorway up with wood. What is smart? Yeah, I'm gonna place a door here, so I'm not gonna close that one. Let's first make some bolts. No, we need 40 sticks. So from the plywood, we're gonna make sticks. 39. Well, meanwhile, we can barricade the windows. And then I think we'll be hiding up here. I'm gonna place the bed that I looted earlier on, because it will be used as a spawn location. So if we die, we at least have a spawn location. And I believe it is also used so zombies will spawn less. I'm not entirely sure, but so I'm gonna make 40 bolts. So we have at least ammunition to defend ourselves. Let's see, we've got a few bullets, but not a lot. Our food is filled. Okay, so ammunition. Let's see, we got all the bullets on the belt, gun. I'm gonna make some cobbled stone, which we can use later on to make a wall, which probably will be at the gas station, but it doesn't hurt to have some already. Let's make 60, so we have a stack of 64, which seems to be the max at the moment. Yeah, flashlight is working. Let's see, it's 6:30. I'm gonna run to the lake to fill these bottles, so we have some water. And we can boil it, because we have a pan, and we already have some wood. So we can use that as fuel. You just take the empty jar and put right click. Just make sure you do it once, otherwise you will start drinking from it immediately. And now we have the moldy water. We're gonna run back. Yeah, you may not know where we live. Oh, the harsh sound of an empty clip. As you can see, highly efficient weapon, this crossbow, and I would recommend it to get it very early on. And just remember to loot these bird nests, because this will be your main source from getting feathers, which you need. Which you need to make the crossbow bolts. Let's see, we made some plywood, and with the plywood we can make boarded windows even, which basically covers up your windows, which will make them more resistant to attacks. I'm gonna make 12 in total, so we can. I'm not sure if it holds back light and that kind of thing. As you can see, it's a square-based game, and every square in the game can have one item. So you'll either place this one or this block in this square, but as you can see there's glass in it and I can't place something on the inside, as you can see. Same goes for the floor, or this pillar. It stands on one block, so I cannot place some board windows over here because the block is already in use by the pole. Just keep that in mind when you're building stuff. I'm gonna bar the windows, even though the zombies can't go there because they're too high, so they'll be hitting this block mainly. But it still gives a nice effect. So now we'll close this up because it's getting night. Let's see how we can. I think I'll just cut down the stairs, so I'm sure they won't go up. Meanwhile, we're gonna cook the water that we got earlier from the lake. Just put all the murky water in there. As you can see, the cooking time is 3 minutes 40. So we're gonna put some pine wood in there, and then we're gonna press cook, and that will cook it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna make some more sticks, and then we're gonna make a ladder. Well, we're gonna cut this stairs down so the zombies can't run up. Although, as you can see, it takes a while. Meanwhile, I pressed the crouch button because it's getting dark, so I'm hidden. Although I still make sound because I'm chopping down the stairs, so that's bad, but it's pretty hard material. As you can see, our stone axe is degrading with each hit. Okay. I just hope we have enough sticks to make the ladder. As you can see, recipes have different colors. White means that you can make the item, but you didn't find the recipe yet. So if you click it, you have to place the items in it. So for example, the spike club, you need to place the items in it so you can start to make it. And it's a bit of guesswork, and otherwise you have to wiki online. But for fun's sake, I would recommend you try it out first, because it's not that hard, but can be frustrated at times. That's for sure. Yeah, let's see how are we gonna place this. I think I'm doing this. Let's test this. Yeah, and then we can cut it down. So let's make. Oh yeah, we have. Gonna make another stone axe. This is almost done. We'll be taking stacks of 5, because that's the max stack for bottled water at the moment. So here we're pretty safe, but not totally. But we'll see how it goes once the night hits. Yeah, let's cut the fire just to be sure. As you can see on the mini-map, there are zombies outside. I'm gonna cut down the stairs. So, if I'm correct and I'm lucky, then the zombies won't be able to come up here. But then again, I could be wrong and our first night could end in disaster. We're still pretty undetected. And as you can hear, there's a hornet out there. Pretty annoying creatures. I'll make another board window just to be sure to fill up that hole over there. Like that. I think to make another campfire over here, so we can finish that cooked water. I believe it will attract the zombies as well, because it will make light, but well, we're just gonna try and see what happens. Just like that, I'm gonna put in some wood. And we're gonna cook. So far we're still undetected and we're just gonna keep on crafting. Oh, the zombies try to break down our beautiful house. You can see, nice made location. Also in the night, make sure you don't have any food on your belt, because it will attract them even more. So while that is finished, you can see that we can make goldenrod tea and coffee. I'm gonna make some goldenrod tea, because it will give us a stamina boost. And we'll restore a nice bit of stamina. So that's always nice. Just remember that you can do multiple things at the same time. So make sure that you do. And use the time wisely to prepare for the next morning. And the next morning will probably mean that we clear out some zombies in the area to gain more loot. Mainly. And you can use this time as well to manage your inventory. So we're gonna make another stone axe, because our other stone axe is almost gone. As you can hear, there are a lot of zombies around. Let's see. We got some decent canned food already. I'm gonna eat something already. Always good to check what the food gives you, because some food gives you gas, as you can see with the can of cat food, and I believe it will attract the zombies because you leave a scent. So don't eat chili at night. Let's see, shotgun shells. We got some basic seeds. We have a goldenrod tea. As you can see, plus 40 stamina and plus 40 hydration. So that's pretty good. So it's even way better than bottled water. I didn't even know that. So yeah, advice, pick up all the golden, I'm not sure exactly how they're called, but the yellow flowers that you see. So you can combine that with water on a campfire, and as you can see, it's nearly doubled, or it is doubled. You will get 40 stamina and 40 hydration, and while bottled water only gives you 20 stamina and 20 hydration. So that's very nice. I'm not gonna make coffee because I want to use the seeds later on to make a farm, so we can sustain ourselves. Let's make sure we grab the pan. I'm gonna dump the bullet casing, so I really don't need it at the moment. Let's see, we can make some more bolts for our crossbow. Yeah, the hornet is still around. Happily they don't really smell us, because I don't see them really trying to break in, which is a good thing. When it's 7:30, I believe, the zombies will start to gain their normal speed, so the slow speed, so you can pass them easily. I would recommend not to start fighting zombies in the dark, at least not on your first day. That's a pretty bad move. Need to set up some tools here, like that. Still got some room left. Not a lot, but some. We're gonna take the bed with us. Or actually no, I'm gonna leave the bed over here. So when we die, we at least have a safe spawn point. And I'm gonna leave the flashlight here. And I'm gonna leave some... Yeah, I'm gonna leave some food here, just for the sake that if you die, that you have at least something to your disposal. I'm gonna leave my... Is that smart? No, it's not. And I'm gonna leave 2 sticks and 2 plant fibers over here. So that means if I die, I have some basic equipment, and I could get 2 stones just by walking outside. So I could make a stone axe, so that if you die, you at least can well, try over without losing everything you had. So that kind of concludes our first day in Navezgane. Well, we survived, and let's see how we do it in the second day, where we will be trying to walk to the gas station that's over here and try to make it our main base of operations. So that will mean we have to clear out all the zombies, build up a wall, build up some defenses, so we can defend ourselves effectively. So I'll see you on the next episode. Well, we will be surviving in Navezgane for day 2.